here with Marcus Nielsen. He is one of the founders of Ghost Games, the studio currently responsible for bringing Need for Speed Rivals to life. Marcus, tell me, what makes Rivals so special?
Need for Speed Rivals is really the Need for Speed way to go to next generation. We got new PS4 and Xbox One coming out, and Need for Speed is taking a big step towards that next generation, specifically with the way that we're transforming the way you play this game. We introduced a feature we call AllDrive, which is what we believe the next generation way of playing a Need for Speed game. No longer will you have a single player or co-op and a multiplayer option, lobbies to wait. You have one Need for Speed world, which you basically choose how to experience.
Dispatch, I'm about to engage.
One of the most appealing things about the game for me is the fact that you can see other players having adventures while you're in the game. Tell me about that.
When we talk about AllDrive, we're talking about delivering the unexpected. When you get different people into that world, funny things start happening. I'm in a race with one friend and some AI, and then all of a sudden you're in a pursuit with 4 friends. All that can happen to you. We could go into a massive big crash, and from that moment I start going after you and your friends. So regardless of how you play this, if you play it alone, if you play with 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends, 5 friends, you're always pushing through either the cop career or the racer career. That's never been done before, and it's fantastic.
Target locked. Take him out.
You guys are among the first developers in the world to be working with PS4 and the Xbox One. Tell me about that experience.
It's a pretty great experience, to be honest. This time around, in comparison to the last transition, the 2 machines are very similar. Last time with PS3 and Xbox, they were like from 2 different planets. Now they're quite similar, and we have Frostbite 3, which is a big help for us because Frostbite 3 is a very capable PC engine, right? As such, it's really scalable. So that means this game is being made on current gen, next gen, and PC, and Frostbite 3 is really helping us to get the highest possible output from all those.
Tell me a little bit more about the city itself. It seems like there's lots of different terrain. You've got downtown, you've got rural setting.
I wouldn't actually call it a city, I would call it a county. It's called Redwood County. It's built out with 5 different areas, everything from rural to forest to desert to coastal and mountainous areas. But in this world, you also have 24-hour day-night cycle. That changes how you see the world. You have a pretty awesome dynamic weather system, from light storms to really heavy storms of rain and wind. And obviously on next generation consoles, that really makes the world come alive in a totally different sense. When you have the trees really blowing and you got rain coming down or snow in the mountain pass. So with taking this to the next generation consoles and with the power of those, we can create a much more alive living world.